All right, looking at silver. Silver consolidates trading inside day on Monday. But before we go further, a quick word from our sponsor. This video is brought to you by XNES, the world's largest retail broker offering ultra-fast executions with no overnight fees. Find a link in the description below. This is Bruce for FXEmpire taking a look at the daily chart for silver. So there's a couple conflicting pieces of information that we're getting on silver. Let's look at them one at a time. The first one would be the bullish scenario. So the bullish scenario is that we have this uptrend that did a five-wave Elliott wave formation before finding resistance up here. And now we have moved into a correction that is holding support of this internal uptrend line. And so that is critical because this internal uptrend line defines the support, dynamic support of that uptrend. And so far, it is acting as an area of support. And again, specifically on Friday, you can see that Friday's low hit the line, bounced off it. Exactly. That's another way of the market telling us, watch this line. And so this uptrend can be expected to continue unless we have contrary signals. And then we need to have a continuation signal as well, and that would be provided next on a rally above today's high of 30.75. You see how narrow it is, so price is compressing here. We could see a pickup momentum on a breakout above today's high. If that happens, then silver needs to get above Friday's high, 31.11, to really give any kind of serious bullish signal that may be sustainable, because that would also put it back above the purple 20 moving average. And so it would be a breakout above Friday's high and a breakout above the 20 moving average. And of course, daily closes above each of those levels would be needed to confirm strength. That would be on the upside. And at that point, then this double bottom pattern that broke out up here on the 9th of December may follow through to the upside. The alternative scenario is there's a breakdown, and in my opinion, violating this double bottom at that point. Some people may already consider it violated, but let's just say technically it's still in place. But if we break below Friday's low of 30.29, then I would not be paying any attention to this double bottom anymore, because at that point, that would give us a bearish signal below this uptrend line and deeper into this double bottom pattern initially, and therefore a test of these previous lows becomes very likely around 29.67, 68 or so, and certainly a drop down to the 29.24 region is possible, which is where the 78.6% retracement is. And then one final note on silver is the weekly chart, which we have to pay attention to because it's a very bearish candlestick pattern. Yep, last week of a shooting star, although it is in a consolidation pattern, it's not near a high or a low or a trend. So its significance may not be the same as other shooting stars, but it's still bearish. And that means, and you can see how last week's low is hitting support, and the week before there is hitting support of the line. That means that a change in the pattern is going to occur if we drop below last week's low, and we could see a pickup in downward momentum, at least short term anyway, at that point. Okay, that is it for silver traders. Have a great week.